Sangyo, come with me. Everyone is waiting for you. Sangyo, is it fun outside? Lulu wants to go outside the village too? You're still too young. Wait for another 10 years. I don't want to. I like Chuanyin village the best. Dude, walking slowly behind this child is actual torture. I know you haven't been back for a long time, so you must have never tasted the delicious steaming chicken soup. The chicken soup made by Sichuan is amazing. You should try some. What? Sichuan? Are you kidding, Lulu? I've had his soup. It tastes... Hey, don't look down on me. Yo, my cooking skills have improved a lot over the years. Sichuan, I want to try. Aren't we going to a banquet? It's indeed much better. There was always an earthy smell of mushrooms in the soup before, but it's all gone now, and I can feel the freshness of the mushrooms. You've improved so much, Sichuan. Ha, have some more. Sure. Quick, I want to bring you to other places. Sangyo, when you feel homesick outside, do you also look at the moon in the sky? Moon? Why are you looking at it? Mr. Zhu has taught us a lot of poems written by people from the Central Plains. When they miss home, they all want to look at the moon. Why? It's a strange habit. Alas, Sangyo really doesn't like reading. Called out by a child. I've brought Sangyo here. Oh, Lulu. And he brought Sangyo and his friends too. Yes. Sangyo has been back for a long time, and it's also the first time for his friends to come here. I'm their guide today. You're really amazing. Big brothers and sisters, this hat is only available in our village. Outsiders don't have the craftsmanship to make it, and even if they try, it doesn't look good, especially compared to the ones made by Sis Zoe. Her hat's beauty is on another level. It's been a long time. You two are still a sweet couple, and Sis Zoe is still making good hats. So do you want to buy one? You're Miss Bai, aren't you? If Yo here buys you this hat, you two will definitely get together in the future just like us. Oh my gosh. Wait, we're not a couple. Yet. Stop explaining. You just don't like my hats. No. How can hats out there hold a candle to the hats you make, Sis Zoe? I won't give you the hat even if you want to buy it now. Hey, young sir, you should buy one for the lady over there. Thank you. Senior sister, do you want to wear it now? Well, it's not the time. We still have many places to visit. See you later. Okay, have fun. I love that Zhiwu just heard that the hat is meant for couples. Or gift for a couple. And he's like, yeah, I'll buy it. Wow, great bonfire. It would be nice if the village could hold a banquet every day. You wish. What on earth are they doing? Are they stepping back and forth on, like, bamboo? This is our best activity, full of fun, bamboo dance. People in Chuanyin village are not only good at medicine and poison, but also at singing and dancing. Bamboo dance is our way to welcome people. Do you want to try? When was this rule added? But you have to try this dance. It is really interesting, and you can only see a bamboo dance here. Does Zhiwu strike you as someone who can dance? Yo, you can dance with Moching. Zhiwu and I are not good at this. We'll wait for you over here and just watch you dance. Right, it wouldn't hurt if you fall. It would hurt if you fall. Moching, dance with me. But I... Come on. You've got me here. Oh, no. It's an actual thing. When the 2 direction buttons are lit up, press any button. The character will jump to the corresponding direction. Two, the evaluation includes perfect, good, and miss based on the timing of pressing. The number of combos will pop up if the evaluation is above good, and the energy in the evaluation slot will also increase significantly with the combos. When the judgment is miss, the energy in the slot will be reduced. Win the game if the final evaluation is above B. After the countdown, when the slot is empty or the evaluation is below B, the player loses the game, except in story mode. Okay, so when the 2 direction buttons are lit up, press any button. I mean, there's nothing to do it but to try. Oh! What am I doing? Did I pass? I think I passed. Aw, fireworks. What an interesting thing to do for a city that's trying to stay hidden. Yo, the welcome banquet in the village is really interesting, and this firework is so pretty too. Ho-Ching, are you willing to come here often, if you can? Yes, I do. But Chuanian village does not allow outsiders to enter without permission. Ah, by the way, Yo, you haven't told us about the punishment. Well, nothing serious. The punishment is that I can't leave Chuanian village for my whole life. Is there no room for accommodation? Since children, Chuanian villagers know that guarding the Zhuzhan Spring is tightly connected with protecting the tranquility of the 6 realms. That's why everyone follows the rules strictly. Yo said he would always be with me, but now there's no way for him to fulfill his promise. Mo-Ching. Lord Alju is the official in charge of the Heaven Prison. Lord was the elder of the criminal law in the deity realm. He was later in charge of Heaven Prison in the Spring. He is known for being fair and selfless. All I have learned is taught by him. But during all these days in the human realm, I've witnessed many things violating our laws in the deity realm. For example, Zichou and I are now staying in the human realm. In addition, the existence of Zichou alone is a violation. What do you mean? At the very beginning, the Emperor of Heaven used his own spiritual power as an inducer to shape the bodies and consciousness of the first generation of deities. Later on, he felt that this method would consume too much mental energy, so he took the fruit from the divine tree as the basis and injected his spiritual power into it. So all deity were created by the Emperor of Heaven, and we have no parents. But when deities form a union and give birth to a chosen child, both the father and mother's spiritual powers will be absorbed by their child as they grow. And the deity parents, the number of deity are already small. If no measures are taken, deity race come to an end over time. Therefore, when Lord Aozhu was formulating the laws, the most important clause is to strictly forbid, okay, those who violate the law will be kept in the prison forever. So, Zichou should be a prisoner with his parents. Let me think about it and straighten the whole thing out. Hua Lu said that it did not know why it would appear in the human realm from the heaven prison. Zichou and Qiru were also prisoners. If these vicious beasts did not escape from prison with Qiyu to the human realm, did they escape themselves, or did someone deliberately release them into the human realm? All the vicious beasts only became frenzied and violent due to some strange reason. Is there Aozhu? According to Zhu Wu, Zichou should be imprisoned with his parents in the heaven prison. But Zichou doesn't remember his past, he only remembers that he grew up in Xianxia sect. Does it have anything to do with Aozhu again? Madame Sangmei and Zhu Wu was poisoned by Zhu Ming, a peculiar poison with the power to kill both deity and demons, which only can be found in Duzhang Spring. How did Aozhu get his hands on Zhu Ming? Did he want to kill Qiyu with this poison from the very beginning? Although the heaven demons attacked us many times, they've never hurt Zichou nor killed anyone. When Aozhu possessed Zichou, Qiyu never even stopped the attack to protect Zichou. Oh my god, is Zichou her kid? I'm betting Zichou is the Heaven Witch's child. That is my bet. Zhu Wu, do you still believe in Aozhu? Believe it or not, I have to make decisions based on my own eyes. Zhu Wu has always respected Aozhu. Although Aozhu put him in danger, it's still hard to change his mind right now. Anyway, Zichou was taken away by heaven demons, and we still don't know whether he's safe. How did you reach the demon realm, Zhu Wu? I reached the Yanbo Spring in the demon realm through this. Okay. You want to go to the demon realm? Okay, yes. The demon well has long been closed, and the Chunzi sword that can break the seal of the 6 realms is not in my possession. Even if you find a way to reach the demon realm, humans can't endure the demonic miasma there. Demonic miasma in the demon realm. Mo Qing, I know that the ancestors of Xianxia sect have a history with the demon race. Do you know if they have any method to resist the demonic miasma? I don't know for sure, but my master may know the answer. You don't want to go find Zichou, do you? Yes, I'm thinking about it. Miss you. I think Zichou may have already been... No. Heaven demons will not hurt Zichou. He should still be alive. Every time Qiyu attacks, she would avoid hurting Zichou. My gut says she would not harm him. Really? Even after Qiyu betrayed us, she still has a high reputation among the new deity. I've never heard any heaven demons killing innocent people. I do not want to fight with them, if not for my mission. No way. Demon realm cannot be reached easily. Spring Vein of 9 Springs. You don't want to reach the demon realm through Duzhang Spring. So I want to visit Madame Sangmei later to see if she is willing to help us reach Yanbo Spring in the demon realm. Our family has been guarding Duzhang Spring for thousands of years, just to prevent any chaos from happening. I think Auntie might not agree. Another thing. I remember Yanbo Spring is the source of earth fire. When we get there, we may be burned to death before we encounter the demonic miasma. Yes, he's right. I'm afraid the human race cannot bear the strong fire. But with my protection, there should be no harm for you. Can you always protect her? Sir Hassan! The Spring Vein of 9 Springs is extremely chaotic. Instead of distracting him to protect you, it is better to find another spirit of pure fire to work with me. so that we can keep you through the strongest earth fire. So I need a new spirit, you say? The spirit of pure fire. Mingshu sect has collected a large amount of information about spirits. There may be some clues. Then I can also ask Master about the Fulu against demonic miasma. How about visiting my auntie first? If she doesn't consent to us to do so, it simply makes no sense for you to look for spirits or Fulus. Alas, if I can take charge of... What's wrong? Nothing. Let's go see auntie first. Okay, one moment. I'm thirsty. Okay. Uncle Baji, the sugar figurine you made is so beautiful. This is what I learned in Lulong Town decades ago. I don't know what happened to the old gentleman who taught me back then. I'll go there when I grow up. I don't know what changes will take place there when you grow up. I told you not to stare at the fire all the time. Your eyes hurt, right? I got it. But the bonfire is bright and it looks beautiful. Why do you move out all the colorful umbrellas? Because it's beautiful. When I travel outside, I like to buy umbrellas of various colors. Even if we don't need it, it can also be a nice decorator. It looks pretty. Next time, I will dye my umbrella like this. These cloths are brought back from the outside, although they are not as good looking as our tie-dye clothes. They are also very expensive due to scarcity. How are you, Yo? You and your friends are hungry. Come and taste my pickled vegetables. Uncle Gujia. No one will eat pickles when hungry. Isn't it salty? I've also prepared some water. But why do you pickle so many jars of vegetables? I've been pickling vegetables since Guyer was born. I pickle one jar every year. You don't want to wait until Guyer gets married, do you? What are you thinking about? How can the pickles be kept for a long time? Okay, we are going to see Auntie. Yo, you brought 3 girls back at once! Shuwu isn't a girl! Uncle, your eyes are getting worse. This guy is a man. Oh, I'm just too old to see things clearly. Which one is your wife? Neither of them. Ugh, young people nowadays. Why was he asking such a strange question? There are only a few people in our village, and most of us are close relatives. Some villagers have to go out to look for their partners. They can only bring their spouse who has passed the test. I've been out for 4 years before I came back. They might have misunderstood me. They thought you came back because you found a bride. Antler blood. Ew. Can I give that back? I strayed into Kuan village when I was wandering around, and then I met Ame. Rather than traveling around, I'd prefer to stay with her. Kids in Kuan village are also very energetic. It's quite interesting to teach them reading. I hope that you're not evil. Tell Sangmei the whole story. You want to reach Yanbo Spring through Duzhong Spring? As long as I am in charge, I will never let you do that. But if someone else in the Spring Guard is the Spring Guard, maybe there's another chance. Auntie, Are you serious? If you want to take them there, you must assume your responsibility. You escaped from the Spring Guard trial last time. Do you still want to run away again? The demon realm is very dangerous. If you don't even have this courage, you'd better stop thinking about going there. No, I won't run away again. Chief, I request to take the Spring Guard trial. Great. If you can pass the trial, the punishment of not leaving Chuanyan village for life can be suspended. And you're allowed to resume the investigation about the incident that happened 4 years ago. But if you fail the test, you will immediately be punished. Sangyeo, can you accept that? Yes, I do. Tomorrow morning, I will be waiting for you at the entrance of Duzhang Spring. Have a good rest tonight. Okay. Suspend the punishment. It means you'll still be punished in the future? I think I should talk to Madame Song again. After all, you violated the village rules to save Shu Wu. Sure. Well, don't worry about me. What matters the most now? Find Zichou in the demon realm. Let me take you to have a rest first. Auntie has already prepared. Okay, thank you. By the way, we don't have many rooms in the village. I'm afraid you have to share a room with Moching. It's alright. It's been so long since I've chatted with Sisiu anyway. It's very kind of you. What about me? You're staying with me. You're not thinking about staying with them, are you? Yes, he wanted to stay in a room with the love of his life. Don't judge him. Just because he has more momentum than you do. The Spring Guard trial was put on hold for many years because it was unclear why the spring was turbulent several years ago. Since you're proposing to hold the Spring Guard trial again, does this mean you found out the truth? Elder, Yo has been investigating this for 4 years and finally has a reliable clue. Although further verification is needed, I believe we are not far from the truth. The selection of Spring Guard is the top priority in the village, and it should not be taken lightly. I know. So Yo must pass the trial so as to be qualified for his important task. Sangyeo? Sangyeo? Ah, flashback. Sangyeo, you ran out to play again, didn't you? I won't spare you today. Oh man, that was dangerous. I skipped class yesterday to catch rabbits, so I knew Auntie will definitely not spare me. I'm so smart to hide outside this morning, otherwise I would be caught. You wait until I find you, you jerk. I love Auntie. Auntie is going to teach 3rd G today, but I'm guessing that if I go back now, I'll just... Okay. Anyway, since I'm already out, how about catching some pheasants? I can use them to please Auntie. Sangyeo, you are so brilliant, but not a surprise. Okay, I apparently have to play as a child now and shoot birds. Hey, don't run. I can't even see the pheasant. Where is it? I can't see it. I will catch you. Yeah, if I could see one. Aha! Okay, I got one. Now I need a second. Okay. How many do I have to get? Like, legitimately, how many do I need to get? Hopefully not all of them. I will definitely not skip class again. One more for Elder Su Wen. He can be mad at me after accepting my gift. Auntie is the head of the village, and she is also the spring guard of Duzhang. Shouldn't she be very busy? How can she have so much time to supervise me? Here you are. Monian. Look at these pheasants I caught. They look so good. Your auntie is looking for you everywhere in the village. Why are you still playing outside? She forced me to learn Thurgy every day. That's too boring. Catching rabbits and pheasants is far more interesting. The Spring Guard trial is just a few days ahead. You may be the new Spring Guard. Why? The new Spring Guard will definitely be you. I'm just accompanying you to take the test. I don't like practicing Thurgy. She always treated me as a child. I mean, I'm not even that much younger than her. If I become the Spring Guard, then the villagers will no longer think that I'm a child, and she will also. Well, if you become the new Spring Guard, will you propose to my auntie? How do you know that? I see the belt under your pillow. That's made by my auntie. She made belts for both of us, but I have never seen you wear it. I thought you lost it. I didn't expect you to keep it so carefully. Did you go through my stuff, you little brat? You've really got no taste. Auntie is a tigress, you know. Come back, bad boy. I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm sorry. Spare me this time. Monian. Well, Monian is clearly dead. The same dream again. You're awake. Senior sister and Miss Bai are ready. Okay, I'm coming. Yo, what's wrong? Why are you looking so tired? Have a bad sleep last night? Nothing. Nothing serious. We're late. Let's go. Okay. Oh. So much. Okay. I think I am going to take a break here. And then we will be back with more Sword and Fairy a little bit later. So, see you next time. Bye.